So you've got this bunch of trans men that want to be a part of the project. That's wonderful. We're going to get them one way or the other. We'll get them all eventually. It might take a couple of years, but we'll get there. Maybe some of them will get on Zoom and some of them will catch as we do a trip. Maybe some of them we can do in a group format.
Yes, actually, that's great. Yeah.
And there's a giant bumblebee around us now. We're getting great traction.
Yes.
On the project, and we're loving the people that are being on. We got people from all kinds of walks and places, and that's exactly what we were looking for, because as trans people, we're just people. So we have rich ones, we have poor ones, we have smart ones, we have
me.
The other end of whatever is smart. We have everything, so we really want to represent that, and I think it's going well so far.
Yeah.
But one thing but there are a few things we're a little short of, and we want to represent all kinds of ethnicities. We're a little short of the trans men. We're really glad that we've got this big group of trans men now that are really interested in being a part of it, but they're all from one area too, so we want to kind of get a feel for how things are trans-wise in different areas of the country. How the government is dealing with things, perhaps. We want to hear all the stories.
Yeah.
Right now, we're just telling people's stories, but we're hoping the project can go in other directions as well. We're doing Friday content for the main stories, but we're talking about doing a little bit extra content
for Mondays.
Maybe, and that content we can put just about anything in at this point. Right?
Yeah.
So that can be issues or cool things that we find.
Well, the first one is activism.
That's right,
and that's
Stephanie.
coming up on tomorrow. No,
next
Tuesday.
Monday.
Next Monday.
Next Monday.
Oh, that's right, next Monday.
Yeah, but who knows when this will be released? So I don't know if it'll be next Monday. It might have been Mass Monday.
That's true. But it's the range of subjects that we've found, the range of cast members that we found is really interesting, and their stories there's some commonality in the stories, which is interesting as well.
We're growing as interviewers and people who, I guess that's the interviewers, people who talk to these people.
Yep.
And so we're learning some things too about asking questions and thinking about what questions are there. And we're learning from these guys, of course, as well. So we're coming up with more questions. But you know what, too, if you have any questions, then
excellent, yes.
Please send them to us. We would love to be able to ask some of those questions in our interviews with people and get you some answers. Another way that you can find answers is join our Discord group. Right? We'll leave the information below the video.
Yep.
Right? And you can join the Discord group and ask your questions in there. We're asking participants in the project to also be in the Discord, and so they can answer some of the questions themselves. We can try and answer the questions, or you guys can answer the questions for each other. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
We would really like to see a bit of a community built there. Right?
Yeah. It's heartening, the responses we've gotten from some of the cast members, that they're so thrilled to have a venue to tell their stories, that they didn't think anyone would be interested in their stories, and the stories are fascinating. And they're amazing people.
Yeah.
So some of the people we've met have been like really, wow.
Everybody has a story to tell.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
You live a life, you have a story to tell.
Yep.
Right? And every one of them is different. So everyone is interesting. And if you're worried, if you're one of the people who wants to participate, but you're worried about being on it because you don't think you can tell your story, it's really easy, because you know you. Like the videos, subscribe to the YouTube channel. All of that will help us to spread the word, to get it out there, and have more people see the videos and appreciate the videos. And if you would like to support us, that would be amazing too. We want to keep the project going, right? It's a passion project for us, and we're pouring our own heart and soul and our businesses into it to get it done right now, and that's fantastic. But we see in the future needs for things like, we want to make these trips to go and visit you guys, and that's going to cost some money. So if you can support us, that is amazing. You can do that either through Patreon by subscribing to Patreon, or you can talk to Kelly here and arrange a direct kind of support. And if you don't think you can do it with money, that's fine too.
There's all kinds of support.
Chat with us, and we'll see how we can involve you.
Absolutely.